Okay. Playstyle guides are.
What was that? You kind of cut off halfway through.
Sorry, I was just talking to myself. I'm trying to figure out what all the linkings are doing that they link together. So this is an aura hatred. So that's one I have to actually cast, right?
I mean, auras you just cast and forget generally.
They just stay running, right? That's the ones that stay running.
Correct. And I don't know if you know this just yet, but you don't have to have them on your hotkeys for them to stay working. You can put it on your hotkey, use it, and then put something else on that hotkey and it stays running.
Oh.
So there's a little trick that GGG doesn't tell you.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
There are lots of tricks like that.
Yep.
The one that I always found most helpful was the jewel or color crafting.
Yeah, Varici's table.
Yeah.
Artisan's bench.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is alright. I'm just confused. He's got hatred linked with punishment and Herald of Ash.
Okay. Just know some links on build, there's no point or there's no rhyme or reason why they link it. It's just an open slot for it.
Yeah, like they might as well level up a gem.
Oh. Okay, because that's why I'm confused. I'm trying to figure out why the hell they did it.
Early games, some people will actually level up popular gems just to sell them later on.
Yep.
Punishment, Herald of Ash. Punishment, hatred. Okay, so he just they don't even do anything when you link them. They're just literally two auras.
Oh, well, no, the auras don't do anything to each other. He's just running two different auras.
So Herald of Ash, he's just running two different auras. Okay,
yeah,
alright.
He's just running two different auras to have the auras.
Oh, well, I never thought about it that way. Okay. See, that's why I was just trying to make reasoning of why it was like. I'm like, why did they do that? I was so confused. Okay. Because like he put some in Stone Golem in, but he doesn't use it in the builds. It's insane about using it.
See, like the main thing above all else is that you're reading a guide written by a person who looks stupid.
True. All I do know is Blade Flurry and Ancestral War Chief are the two top things for this build.
So wait, is it like is it a Scion one that's using Bender's Ring?
Bloodseeker Hellion's Paw, Bringer of Rain.
Never mind then.
Dang. That sounds almost exactly like my build, but I'm not following a build.
The guy named it, I guess it's Bringer of Leech Blade Flurry.
Probably copy.
Definitely looked at it for me, so that way. Cause I was like, is this gonna be decent in game? He's like, yeah, it can be. I'm like, alright.
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting over here in hardcore leveling a wonder. Scion wonder.
Okay, let me see. Let me see what else doesn't make sense. Phase Run is linked with.
What class is the build you're following?
It is a
Duelist?
duelist, and he went Slayer.
Okay, I went Gladiator with mine.
Well, would you look at that?
What'd you get?
One of these things is not like the other. Oh, I happened to find a claw that literally added, which at level 40 it means a lot, like 350 DPS.
Nice.
Which I could care less about my DPS. I already melt shit, but I'm about to go do lab. That's the only reason why I'm like, maybe I'll take the DPS. Do you guys know what level Cruel Lab is? Is it 45 or 55?
55.
55.
Fuck me. Okay, I'll go do normal for now. After I find the waypoint for this stupid place.
Yeah, like this building's got summon stone golem, but he didn't tell you when to use it.
Just use it. You
I guess
always
he
want to
just
keep them active.
Huh, okay.
Stone Golem increases your life regen.
Just life regen and stuff, I see. Okay. Alright, well, let me go bust around with it and see if I can not die. I'll put him on W then. War Chief will be. I'll put this on Q. Okay. Okay, fuck it. Let's go fucking. Let's destroy something. See if it works.
So, today was a fun day for me, guys. If y'all don't know, I know I've told quite a few people I'm in the military, and I am stationed in Georgia. And so, this preparation for Hurricane Irma has been a whole lot of shit.
Oh man, I know the feeling. I'm prior military myself.
Yeah, this hurricane sucks ass.
Are you in Florida?
Huh?
Are you in Florida?
Who are you referring to?
I'm next door.
Man, it don't matter if you're in Florida. If you're in the military, they're still gonna get you ready for it. If you're in the U.S.
Well, I'm in Florida. I was just asking because I'm actually here, and this thing's looking nasty. So you'll see me go offline for a week or two, or I'll
No,
die.
I am in the sustainment brigade and the composite supply company. One of the only CSSBs left in the military. But so it's our job to help. but there's a good chance I won't have power for a while once it hits.
Can I move my buff bar?
What?
My buff bar? Can you like?
I
move it?
wish.
I don't know what a buff bar is, honestly.
Where all your stuff is at the top.
Your status bar? I don't know what you guys call it.
Oh.
Up top where if you have like a
All your
props, really,
act-
golems active
Okay.
bar. Yeah. I wish I could move that damn thing. I also wish I could hotkey more skills, but I can't, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, GGG intentionally did that. Had a limited hotkey bar.
I know.
Well, I got all the gems in, but the only problem with them is those 2 auras that he's making me run, that he's having you run. He's got my mana to 99. But I'm not dying with your gear help. Thanks.
Yeah, I told you, not having life and having really low resists will completely fuck you.
Yeah, like I'm not getting one shot now, which is really nice. Alright, I think I really just face rolled that. That was too many mobs. I died that time though. Because I said I wasn't dying.
That's about how it works.
Hey look, I'm really good now. Oh, I died. It's like, never mind. Who is typing that loud? Ozzy.
Yeah, sorry, I have like I have a studio mic, so it picks up everything.
What in
Okay.
the hell?
How you doing, Oz?
I'm doing alright.
Damn guild growing like crazy. Boy, we started out 30 member slots.
Yep.
They filled those super quick, and everyone's like, waiting list. Oh lord, I don't want to sit
I
through
wonder,
that.
is it like, is it just people like from the Discord server already like decided to come play Path, or?
That and some of them are already like they're already Path players, and they're on the Path of Exile Discord, which is where he has the ad
Oh
posted.
yeah.
But I'm not complaining because it gives us a big player base to actually play with. I mean, we have almost 50 guild members, so there's almost always someone online.
Oh shit.
Like if we kept up at this rate, I could see us sitting like being one of those like really big ones, like Ladies Guild or something.
Yeah. Which I don't mind inviting the new players because they've all got to start somewhere. And I was there at one point.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, I just opened a rare strong box, an unidentified one, and the only thing that my loot filter decided was of value was a single scroll of wisdom.
Yeah, those strong boxes are pretty big trolls, honestly.
Nope. I opened up a rare yesterday and it dropped 4 uniques.
4 uniques?
Jeez.
Yep.
But how many strong boxes have you opened up in total though that have done that?
Oh, I usually at least get an orb of something. And for me, that's worth.
Alright, let's see. Before I put on my blood boils, I'm at 266 DPS.
It's a strong box.
Oh wait.
Strong boxes are just strong boxes.
Don't mind the noob questions.
You just come across them throughout while you're just adventuring, I guess, and you open them and a bunch of monsters spawn around and you kill them and it.
Oh, those. Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. Dumb question. You know what? I should have realized what that was as soon as you said it.
Nah, it's all good, man.
I was like, is there a cash item I can buy and get boxes? All right.
Pay to win.
I already knew this wasn't pay to win. So.
But yeah, you can roll those strong boxes with like 1,500% increased rarity, and you'll open it and there's nothing in it. There's not even normal items, or it's all normal items or something.
I don't know about you guys, but like even the low level ones I found have a lot of good. Just I don't know. For me, good because I'm new, but like a lot of scrolls and orbs and stuff.
I just mean that the payout is not in relation to what it's saying, basically. Like, yeah, you can get a couple hordes or an orb, but I mean that four unique.
It can say fully linked, and it'll drop a 6 socket that's not fully linked.
Uh-huh.
That's the troll. That one's the troll. That's the one that pisses me off.
None of these gems are leveled up, so they're like leveling every pack I go to. They're like,
what was I gonna go do? Oh, I know what I was gonna go do. Normal lab.
go give Team Fist 1,000,000 orbs.
I ain't got no orbs.
Oh, never mind then.
I'd blow through currency.
Suck your dick for 10 orbs?
Well, I can't monetize this video now. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was on your stream the other night. It was it said mature audience.
Yeah, but you kind of don't get the advertiser with people swearing or using bad language. They don't really like monetizing those videos. It's no big deal, honestly.
You gotta put like on air next to your name because I'm bad.
I do have it have live now.
I don't see anything.
Let me do.
The question is, do you have any viewers?
Just me.
What are viewers?
And I'm not even viewing him tonight.
No, I got no viewers.
Yeah, I feel your pain on that one.
I honestly do it more so because it's easier to transfer the video over to YouTube than it is just recording it on my PC and then uploading it. It saves like the time it saves tenfold.
If I want viewers, I can get them. I have Mr. Fister and Duke Serventer who would host my Twitch and such if I asked them to, but I don't because I'm lazy. And I want to find a build that can kill Uberlab before I stream. So.
Well, I did Mount Mercy Lab and I didn't realize I already did it. So, cool.
Let's go see how fast I kill Mr. Izarro. Well, I want to kill the conduit first. Oh, I can't.
Hey, should I change my filter to a more strict filter? Because I have just the normal regular one, but I feel that it's just making me pick up a lot more trash than I need.
You can. I mean, later on, pre 3.0, my filter was on super strict. Like there was majority of the items you pick up are pretty much trash.
That's how I'm kind of feeling right now, but I am kind of low, I guess.
But the reason, I mean, I leave mine on regular or strict is because I'm still picking up items for the chaos recipes. Because I'm poor. I need them chaos.
I hate this place. I've been in it like for 2 days and I can't figure out where to. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Did I finally make it? Am I there?
Oh shoot!
Hey, you said no cussing.
I
You're
didn't
live.
I didn't cuss. I said shoot.
Hey, stop cussing.
Who's
wrong with you?
Who's cussing? Who are you talking about?
Ah, this guy again. This is ridiculous. High Templar of Arius is a pain in my. My wife's screaming, "Shut up!" Can you hear? Crap! I hit the wrong button. Is there any way to like? Okay, so when I'm holding Blade Flurry in, I had to stop hitting Blade Flurry to like use a different skill. Like it won't. Or am I missing something here?
Blade Flurry is kind of unique in how you're supposed to use it. You're supposed to channel it until you get around six charges in a sense, and then you let it go, and that's where most of your damage comes from.
Right.
So when you release the channeling, it's supposed
But
to.
you have to release the channeling before you can like cast another spell on your bar.
Like what else are you gonna cast? I mean, you should have everything up that needs to be up.
Like punishment, like when it runs out.
I don't know about self-casting curses. I've never really ran into a build that does that.
Well, this one does. So I'm like super.
I seriously doubt you're going to be self-casting punishment on that build. I don't know if he explains it later, but
It just says use punishment when needed. I'm like, great, but it didn't. He didn't aura it, so I'm like super confused.
Because if I were that build, what you told me was I would probably put punishment with either cast when damage taken, or even go as far as putting it into an aura.
Well, that's what I thought too. So maybe I need to do that.
But before you do, before you go jump the gun, how many
Oh, I can't.
curses do you have up at as is though? Because you could.
He's running hatred. He's running hatred Herald of the Ash, which got me at 100 mana from 400 mana. That ain't cool.
Because there's a limit to amount of curses one player can put onto an enemy, and it's one. You can only have one curse up on an enemy at a time, unless you alter that number with gear or passes.
Gotcha. Well, hatred's not really a curse, and neither is Herald of the Ash, right?
Correct.
Those are just duration buffs.
Correct.
So I could run punishment fully, but when you run it as a curse, it takes up like 90% of your mana bar, or something like some crazy.
35%.
35% of 100. Like I will have no mana.
A way to lower that is with a support gem called Enlighten. Kind of expensive the higher you get.
Also, you could just get mana reservation reduction modes on the tree.
I mean, if the tree goes around those parts.
Well, I don't know what he's playing.
He's got a duelist Slayer, so there's only one mana reduction node that I know of that he would probably be going by. It's near the southern part of the tree.
I think it's like southeast. I know the one you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll give you the name in just a second. Where is it? Charisma.
Yep.
CHAR.
IS. It's not really worth it if you're going like far out of your way for it. It's like only pick it up if you're going to be around the area it is.
No, actually, the one I was thinking is called Champion of the Cause. It's right next to what is that? Fortify passives, the Rampart nodes.
Oh yeah.
He's also relatively close to Charisma.
Oh yeah, I see. 4%. Where is Charisma? That's right. I didn't see that one light up at all. CHAR. Oh. Maybe not.
I didn't realize you could actually see the secrets in lab. They actually show up on your map.
If you're paying attention, you can see.
No, not the little switches, but it'll actually show the little pathway as to where to go.
Yeah, I know.
That's kind of isn't that kind of like redundant or pointless?
It's a little bit cheating, I feel.
Oh, Charisma's nowhere near my node.
I didn't know how close you were anyways.
Yeah, it's taking me. No, I'm way below it.
Yeah, don't get it.
I am literally low. I could 2-hop to the one he was talking about, Champion.
But I mean, 4%
If you want.
mana reduction isn't gonna be enough to run another curse or aura, honestly.
To be honest with you, the 20% increased area effect of aura skills is pretty cool too, and non-curse auras.
Well, you don't really need area of effect on auras unless you're an aura bot. Because then it's pretty much pointless.
I killed this guy. I don't know what I was supposed to do. So confused. Tiva has awakened, destroying Orias. Travel back through.
This is the second time I killed this guy, but I don't think this is what the quest was. That sucked. Golden Mask. Oh my god. Loud noises!
Sorry, my chair squeaks.
It's actually funny because your voice sounds so low compared to everything in your background. It's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, I could, just speak up a bit.
Stop that.
Oh my god. What keyboard do you have?
A Logitech K120.
It's got cherries? Has it got like,
i.e., it's a piece of crap.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck! Sorry.
You definitely can't publish now.
Yeah, I got my shit pushed in by Azaro.
You're welcome. I don't even want to tell you what kind of keyboard I have because you might want to just like come and rob me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna rob you. I don't even know where you are.